preparing this speech a long time. So Johanna, I want to tell you that I have known you since I joined soccer team. When I saw you the first time, I thought you were shy. But then when I when I got to know you, I knew you were actually friendly, funny, nice, a whole heart person. So please, and you are one of the persons that I can call a true friend. You teach me if I having bad times, I still smiling. You're there when I need you, even if we don't talk a lot. Thank you for this friendship, and I hope you have the best time in here.
So, hi Johanna. I've known you for a while now, and I think the one thing that you've given me that not a lot of people can give me is comfort. You're the one who I FaceTime when I'm lonely at school, and even though you always fall asleep on me, it's just comforting knowing that you're there, especially when I'm going through it. Your words comfort me and keep me calm, and you've always taught me that even if I'm going through it, it's gonna end, and you know how to make me smile. So thank you for everything.
Happy 18th birthday, B. I'm thankful to have you in my life because without you, I wouldn't be the same person as I am right now. That's how much you influenced me. I look up to you because you're such a good role model, and everyone in this room can agree with me. You inspire me to be a better person. You went through a lot, but look at you right now. You're celebrating your 18th with the people you love, and you're surrounded with the people who wants the best for you. Johanna, you deserve everything great in this world. You're loved by a lot of people, and I'm glad to say I'm one of them. I love you so much, V. Thank you so much for always being here for me, no matter what, and I'm always here for you too. Your parents raised a wonderful person. Everyone in this room is lucky to have you in their life. You're a blessing to everyone. Please reply to me faster, because your reply game is like really I get it, you're busy, but reply faster, please. That's all.
Hello everyone! Okay, so I just wanted to start off by saying happy 18th! Yeah. Okay, I'm not good at speeches, but I just wanted to let you know that you're like the most strongest person I know, and like I know a lot of people, yeah. But you're just really strong, and even though you're strong, you're like the biggest baby I know too, so I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me. You've been there for me through like my darkest times, and I'm just shaking. Like you're growing up, and like I met you in freshman year, and just to see us here now, it's just incredible. Just to see you here, it's just.
So where do I even start? I remember when you first started first year of confirmation, and you were one of my first closest friends. I felt like we bonded so quickly during the 2 years, and now we have a bond that's so strong it won't be able to break. You made a huge impact on my life, and I'm really glad God brought you into my life. You're a really loyal, kind-hearted, and the strongest person I know both mentally and physically, and the list can go on from there. Thank you for always having me feel included in any important event that happens in your life, even though we barely talk or see each other as often anymore. But when we do get a chance to, it's like we never really spent any time apart. I can literally talk to you about anything and can always count on you for support. For the years we've known each other, I truly see you not only as friend, but family and a sister. You do so much for those in need, and that's what I love about you. You give to those in need out of the kindness of your heart, and I know everyone appreciates that from you. You're such a hardworking young woman, and I know you will go far in life and become big and successful. And I'll always be here if you need support or someone to talk to or anything. I'll be there. I love you, Johanna. Happy 18th birthday.
First, I want to just say happy birthday, Johanna. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I can remember years ago when I first met you at a summer youth retreat, and I can't believe how much you've grown physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I wish you the best in college and whatever you do. Keep your faith strong. I love you. And again, happy birthday.
Annie, a little nervous. Even though we've only known each other for a few years, it felt like it feels like we've known each other forever. Even though we make fun of each other, you know I love you. And remember, you're beautiful inside and out. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And don't let anybody ruin this day for you or any others. Because you're amazing and I love you. And you're the best friend I could ever have. And you make me hella confident and make me feel really good and alive. And happy birthday. I really love you.
Hi, Johanna. Hi, Johanna's friends and family. So, first of all, happy birthday. Second of all, I can't believe you're 18 now because you were always the baby of church fam. And now that you're 18, it kind of makes me feel old and like makes me realize that you're growing up and I'm growing up and everyone's growing up. So, I can't really make fun of you that much anymore now that you're 18. But just know I always love you. I've seen you growing up since 2016. You walked into St. Andrew's doors and you were so quiet, you were so timid, and now you're just this beautiful, strong, independent young woman now, and I can't believe it. You're such a flamboyant piece of sunshine, and I can't wait for you to always stay like that. Thank you for always checking up on me when I'm not okay, especially these last few months. You're one of my rocks. You're one of the people that keeps me going through life when it gets tough, and I want you to remember that. I wish you the best in this new chapter of life, whether it's graduating high school, going to college, or whatever you want to do in life. I'll always be there to support you. Just know that no matter if I'm 1 mile away or 350 miles away, that I'll always have your back. I'll always be there for you. I'm always a part of your support system, and I'm always just a text or a call away. So, I love you. Happy birthday.
That you look beautiful tonight. I've seen her develop from a quiet and observant teen to an outspoken, brilliant, driven, and strong-willed, independent young woman. She's been through many rough patches and has persevered through it all tremendously. I've never met someone so determined for all her hopes and dreams. She is one of the most kind-hearted, selfless, and generous human beings. I hope that you never change and that you keep doing what makes you the most happiest. I wish that this day is everything that you dreamt of and more. I'm always here for you, even when you're off to college. I love you and happy birthday.
I'm Camille. I'm going to speak for Megan because she can't be here today. Johanna! Happy birthday, girl. I appreciate you for being so upbeat and happy and being such a strong pillar of support for everyone around you. Every time you come to me for a new tattoo design, I'm always so excited and inspired by your ideas, so I really appreciate you allowing me to give them life. You're such a great person, and I can't believe how much you've grown throughout these years. And I can't wait to see how much more you'll grow in the future. Much love. Want me to give you hugs.
My name is Adrienne. I am Joanna's loving aunt. I want to say some good words to Johanna. She's loving, kind, helpful, and she's blessed by her family. And I thank you all for coming, and I welcome you all. God bless you all. And lastly, I want to say thank you, Lord, for giving me Johanna.
Happy birthday, and I wish all the best. And thank you for inviting us. I love you.
You last year for the first time as my church TA. And despite living in the same apartment complex for years, I've gotten to know you the most over this past year, and I have to say that you are a role model for You are an inspiration, your resilience, and you deserve every bit of happiness and every opportunity that's going to come your way in the future after this milestone where everyone is here for you on this day to celebrate you. I love you. Great.
Johanna, to the girl I got close to, as we cried together in the supply closet in Imperial Hall, look at you now. I still can't believe the lengths our relationship has gone in the past few years, from calling you at 3 a.m. and expecting you to answer, and you do, to doing homework or not doing homework with you on FaceTime all night, literally all night, even staying on call with you on the way to school the next day. Seeing you grow into the person you are today has been a pleasure of mine, and you are truly an inspiration to me and everyone in your life. Your resilience and strength shows just the kind of person you are in every situation. To the girl with one of the biggest hearts I know, to the girl who I waited in 40-degree weather for just to watch your last soccer game of the season, to my sad buddy, and to one of the biggest rocks in faith these past few years, wherever your future and the upcoming years take you, please, please always remember your home here. No! And know that I'll be right beside you every step of the way, just like when you called me when you were stuck in... Just kidding, I won't expose you here. I love you so, so much. Happy 18th birthday.
So I didn't write anything down because that's not usually how I speak about people. But Johanna is probably one of the most open-hearted and understanding people that I've ever met. And I think I remember our first meeting that we led together at church. It was actually about understanding. And after that, even before that, but after that I was like, gosh, she's such a good leader. She knows so much and she's been through so much to really grow and develop. And just the woman standing before me now, I said I wasn't gonna do this, okay. But Johanna, you really helped me through everything, even this past year. And just, you watched me cry and I watched you cry and we just cried together. But in those moments of sadness, I really found not even just a friend, but a sister. In those moments, I realized I really did have somebody, and of course I have other people, but Johanna has been there for me non-stop. And I just want to thank you for everything that you've done for me, and just continuing to show your strength, your love, your compassion, and thinking about everything that you've been doing this year and all the years before that. I'm just so amazed because I don't know how you can handle so much at so many, at one time. But I'm so glad that we are close now and that you're my sister and everything. And I'm just so thankful to have you. And I'm sorry this speech isn't really that great because I didn't write it. But everything, we always, how we talk to each other, everything is always from the heart. And I'm always going to be there for you just like I know you're going to be there for me. And I love you and happy 18th birthday.
Okay, so happy 18th birthday. I'm so blessed that you are part of my life, and I remember all those times that we would hang out before or after youth group, all our car talks, and even that one time we got matching Uniqlo jackets. And I also remember this one time that I ran away from home and you were there to pick me up, and then we had a last minute adventure with him. And even though that day I was really sad, you managed to make me feel better and make me laugh the entire day. And that just goes to show how much you care about your friends and everyone in your life. You would always go above and beyond for them. And that's one of the many things I really do admire about you. You're an amazing friend, an amazing leader, and even though I'm older than you, I really do look up to you. Because like what everyone said, I don't know how you handle all of these things, and yet here you are. I wish you nothing but the best, and I can't wait to see everything you accomplish in life. I love you so much. Happy birthday.
Hi, Johanna. So I first met you in middle school, but I didn't really get to know you until freshman year in English, when you would always complain about Miss Olive Garden and your grades in that class. You were always the first in our year to do everything, the first to drive, the first to get a tattoo, the first to do all these crazy things. And you've always inspired me to take risks, to go out and do things that are a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy that you thought that we were close enough friends that I could be here to say all these great things to you. I know that today has been really stressful for you, but I hope the rest of your 18th year is as great as you hope.
I'm the mom. I'm the eldest sister. I clearly remember 18 years ago when we were at the Philippines. And me and Johanna were fighting for our life because she was born premature. But look at her now. I have an 18-year-old now, a strong, always ready to go. Thank you, Anak, for always making us proud. Me and Daddy are always behind you. We're always here for you, to support you. You may be 18, but you will forever be our baby. And don't expect that since you're 18, you can just do whatever you want. Right? Mommy will always texting you, asking you where you are. And Mommy will always have to track your location. That's a mom, right? So, love you, Anak, and continue to dream. And me and Daddy are wishing you all the best.